Hi everyone, yeah, do you have a purpose in life? What's your purpose? Or do you just live on this world for the sake of yourself or for the sake of your parents? What is your real purpose in life? To be honest, if I'm to share my story, I never thought that I would be here. I never thought that I would achieve this greatness. I never thought when I was 3 years my parents rejected me. When I was 14 years, everyone rejected me. The people who loved me rejected me. I stood alone without anyone on this world. I stood alone. I was wondering where to go. I was asking God, where are you? I said, God, I believe you. I trust you. Even though I was a kid, I was convinced. I have experienced the love of Christ. I've experienced His love. And since 10 years, I've experienced the divine healing as well. Up to this moment, I've experienced the divine healing. I didn't have a meaning. I didn't have a purpose in life. There was no meaning in my life. I told the Lord, Lord, where will I go? Where should I go? Please lead me. I never thought that God would transform my life, and finally transformed. I met a servant of God. He transformed. He converted the pathetic charmer to a solid charmer. I'm in a very good place now by the grace of God. He advised me. His advice was an amazing thing. Because of that, I'm here today. I'm praising God. I love God. On that day, if I hadn't met that person, if I hadn't met that servant of God, if God would have let me go away, I would have been destroyed. But God is not a person like that, my dear children. God is not a person like that. Your parents might discard you, your friends might discard you, your loved ones might discard you, but remember, He chose you, my dear. He chose you. So I didn't have a purpose at that time, and that brother taught me a lot of things in life. He taught me a lot of things. And finally, I got the desire of serving the Lord. I have the intention of serving the Lord now as well. But at that time, when I was looking on to Him, I got the desire. I got the intention of serving the Lord. I said, brother, one day I want to serve the Lord like you, because see the suffering you are going through, and still you are smiling. My sufferings are nothing, brother. Yes, I have gone through so many sufferings. I don't tell, like, I'm not telling that I haven't gone through. I have gone through so many sufferings. I've gone through so many things. But brother, you all have sacrificed everything, you all have consecrated everything, and see, you all are here. You all are suffering for Christ to inherit Zion. I want to inherit Zion as well, I told brother. He said, Chamara, that's a good intention. Keep it up. He said, never give up on that thought. And still I have the desire of serving the Lord. Once He gives me the confirmation, definitely I would serve the Lord. But I don't know what is God's plan in my life. His plan is totally different to my plans. I had so many plans, but God thwarted all the plans because He wanted His plan to be successful. He wanted His plan to be prosperous. He want us to prosper His plan, not to prosper our plans. No. It's like this. There is a time for God to execute His plan, and until then, we need patience. We have to patiently run this race until then. If we are not going to run this race until then, until the execution time comes, if we are not going to run this race patiently, if we force God or compel God to do things, definitely, my dear, you won't have a life. Your life will be destroyed. Find a purpose in life. When you meet someone, when no one is there, in a dark place, when no one is there, God will bring a person to you. That person might change your life. At that time, try to find a purpose. You should find a purpose. If you don't have a purpose, go search for it and find it. Because without a purpose, you can't live on this world. You would need to have a purpose. I don't know what will be your purpose. I don't know what will be your goal. But you need to have a purpose. You need to have a purpose. Either to serve the Lord, either to die for Christ, or whatever. Like whatever it might be, whatever. But you need to have a purpose in life if you are on this world. Go search for it, get it. If you don't get it, Ask for the guidance from the Lord, and you definitely, God will, reveal that purpose in your life. He revealed it to me. When I was praying, He revealed it to me. Now still my sister is going through so many hardships. She's still 17. She's, seeking for the love and attention of her parents, but no one is there. I'm the only one who is there for my sister, for Rini. But she's not accepting the fact that her parents are not there. She's not accepting. She needs the love and attention of them. I don't know how to give it, because I'm just the brother. I'm not a father. I'm just the brother. But God can give that love. He gave it to me when everyone discarded and rejected me. Now my sister has to find the purpose as well. If you find a purpose, whatever may come, a mountain might come and stand in front of you. You can remove that you can remove that mountain easily, my dear children. You can remove that mountain easily. It won't be hard for you all. It will be very easy for you all to remove it. That's the reason I'm telling you all, find a purpose. If you don't find a purpose, go and consult a servant of God and find the purpose. Tell that brother, I don't know what my future is. I don't know what it has been. It has for me, what my future has for me. I don't know. That brother will pray for you. Sometimes God will reveal it through that brother, or sometimes that brother might be revealed for your life, and then that brother might tell you what will be your future. Definitely God will reveal it to servants of God. Definitely God will reveal it to you as well if you pray earnestly. You have to pray earnestly in life. In life you need a earnest prayer, and you need to have the purpose, as I told you. Find the purpose. Don't worry about your circumstances. If you worry about your circumstances, you will be destroyed, my dear children. Don't worry about anything. Find a purpose. If you have a purpose, you can conquer anything. You can conquer anything, because you're going towards that purpose, and you're going through some difficulties. Even though you're going through difficulties, that purpose will give you God will give you the grace, but that purpose will give you the confidence and the courage to conquer your problems. Have a purpose. Praise the Lord.